finally coming around. I know we've got a long, long way to go. And where we'll end up, I don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're putting our show together. We're polishing up our act. And if you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Well, don't you let nothing, nothing stand in your way. I want y'all to listen, listen to every word I say, every word I say. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. Ain't no stopping us now. We got to do. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. I know. Ain't no stopping us now. We've got to do. We got it. I know you know someone that has a negative vibe. And if you're trying to make it, they only push you aside. They really don't have nowhere to go. Ask them where they're going, they don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're gonna put our show together, gonna polish up our act. Well, and if you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Well, don't you let nothing, nothing stand in your way. I want y'all to listen, listen to every word I say, every word I say. Ain't no stopping us now. No, no, no. We're moving, we're grooving. Ain't no stopping us now. We're moving, yeah, yeah. We're grooving. Moving, 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 go. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. I know we got the groove. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the groove. Ain't no stopping us now. Oh no, no, I'm on the move. I really, really got that groove. Ain't no stopping us now. I know we've got the groove. Let you on the really move. Ain't no stopping us now. No need in trying, no, 'cause I ain't buying. Ain't no stopping us now. Don't try to stop us, no, no, no. Got the groove, got the groove. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. I really, really got that groove. Ain't no stopping us now. No need in denying. Well, I ain't lying. Ain't no stopping us now. I know. It's been far too long. Well, ain't no stopping us now. Ain't no stopping us. We've got the groove. Ain't no stopping us. It's been far too long, y'all. We're on the move. Just doing me while I get in line. Ain't no stopping us now. Yeah, we're leaving the negative people way behind. 'Cause it ain't no. Please, please, please. Don't make me stop. See, I don't know where we're going or where we're gonna end up. Moving on. I'm moving on. But see, we're gonna keep trying. Moving on. We're gonna keep trying. Oh,
Hello, hello, everybody. Hello. You are tuned in to 105.1, the music muscle of the shows with Tish. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's safe in this weather. It is raining, y'all, and it has been raining all day. All day. The rain has simply, look, I like the rain. I go to sleep to rain sounds. So imagine how my day has been all day, just trying to not listen to it. I had to get some headsets and put on some music, blast the radio louder. Look, I like to hear the radio real loud. And so I play it on our app, the music muscle of the shows, you guys. If you do have an Android phone, you can still download our app. We do have an app for Google Play Store as well, and it's the music muscle music of the shows. So if you have Android, muscle music of the shows, and for our iPhone users, the app is going to be the music muscle of the shows. Download our app because I'm telling y'all, it play. I love the app. It plays loud. I can blast my music, and it's like I can adjust my bass and stuff so the beat is going. Like I love the app. I'm telling you now, get the app. And when you go home, if you guys have Alexa devices, even Google devices, I have a Lenovo, and it's like a Google smart speaker that I have in our living room, and I can go home and tell it to launch the music muscle of the shows. And so I'm gonna need all of you guys. If you're at home right now listening, thank you for tuning in. When you make it to the house, go ahead and download that app, or go ahead and tell your Alexa or a Google device to play to launch the music muscle of the shows, so that you can stay tuned in and you don't miss anything. Also, for anyone that is looking for encouragement moment, tune in to our winning worship radio with Miss Janet. She is live from 8 to 9 every day. We had Easton Seals come out today, and they were on the program with her. So they had some good information about jobs and what they do as a whole. So you guys, please be sure to tune in to our winning worship radio station, WKAX 1500 AM with Miss Janet. Like I said, she's live every day from 8 to 9. So you're not gonna want to miss that. Like I'm telling y'all, I come in and I get started put my headphones on and I listen to her show, and I promise you, it helps me get through my day. Like she says some stuff. Miss Jenna is funny anyway. It's like I love her. So her energy, like just listening and hearing what she's telling you, and it really does. She leaves you with some scriptures and stuff, you guys. So it's a great little segment from 8 to 9 every day, Monday through Friday, on our WKAX station, WKAX 1500 AM. Before I get started into our show, you guys, I'm excited. Juneteenth is among us. And if you guys don't know what Juneteenth is about, it's when we were all actually freed. So, yeah, we got freed, but all of us weren't free. We still had some of us over in Texas, Galveston, Texas, that didn't get free June 19th, until June 19th. So it was actually 2.5 years after the emancipation was signed. So that is why we celebrate Juneteenth. Keep we want to keep our ancestors, like their memories, everything that they did for us to be able to be here today. I'm so grateful. I'm telling you, like for me to be able to sit here and talk to you guys and have my voice projected out onto the screen, like that was because somebody came and they fought and they made sure that we have the rights that we have today, because we weren't all free. So that is why we celebrate June 19th. And so on Friday, they're going to kick off. It is a 3-day weekend. On Friday, they're going to be kicking it off with Omar and Tone Omar of the Dead Poets Society. And they're going to be at McFarland Park. It's going to take place at 3 o'clock. So McFarland Park, 3 o'clock, you guys bring your chairs and everything like that. Y'all know we love a good event at McFarland Park, so we will be in the building. Be sure to come out and let us know, hey, I heard about y'all. I heard y'all were going to be on the radio. I wanted to come out and see y'all. So we will be in attendance there. They're going to have, I'm going to read off some of the people that it's going to be featuring. They're featuring Tommy Tunes, Summer Hill, Reese Malone, Thaddeus Muhammad, and I hope I pronounced your name right. I am so sorry if I did not. And then they have the headliner for this event is going to be the Midnighters, you guys. And y'all know we love some Midnighters here. So you guys be sure to come out on Friday. Then Saturday, we're going to start at the downtown. So Saturday's theme is Saturday R&B and Hip Hop Day, Juneteenth Parade, downtown Court Street in Florence, Alabama. And the lineup for that is going to be at 10:45, and then the parade is actually going to take place at 11:30. So you guys come out, enter your cars. As my guest yesterday, if you were tuned in, we had Miss Melissa Harding come, and she was letting everybody know that the cards is like it's not a charge to put your car into the parade. And so we want to see like Florence. We want to have the whole Florence shut down, the Court Street. We would love to have it shut down. So if you have a business, if you are a black business owner, and you'd like to be a part of this event, please reach out to us, and we can get you in contact with Miss Melissa so that you can be a part of this event. And like I said, it is a 3-day event. So after the parade, you're gonna head over to McFarland Park, and the celebration is going to begin with LaQuanda Simpson from the Drum and Circle Experience. And LaQuanda is actually gonna be doing like some little tutorials, like showing you like how to actually play the African drum. So that's gonna be good. I'm definitely excited to take my kids. I think they're gonna love that, and just to be able to be around some of our culture that we don't regularly see. Sorry, you guys, I am getting tongue tied this morning. Well, this afternoon because it is 12:13. It is 12:13. Okay, so where was I? I was on LaQuanda Simpson. That's going to be doing the Drum and Circle Experience. Then it's Tez is sponsored by Dalton Sweeney and the show's music group Fellowship of Faith Church J Class Band. And then 71 Biz from Birmingham is going to be there. Reese Malone and Gage Pugh are going to be headlining for Zay Hill. So that's all taking place on Saturday. You guys, this is a 3-day event. So it's amazing that we just got this day. Like Juneteenth was just like adapted in 2021 for the U.S. So it is an official holiday. So the fact that we're kicking off this holiday with a 3-day event, like we want to make sure that you're getting a chance to celebrate this Juneteenth. So on Sunday, and this is going to be the final day of the Juneteenth, we're going to have we'll be having Sunday Southern Soul Blues Day, and it's the psalmist Kimberly McDonald Davis, Voices of Harmony, Key and Company, official church band in Birmingham, Alabama, and the headliner is going to be Miss Soul Sanga and Arnisha King, the Soul Singers, and it's Arnisha King and the Unit, and they are out of Memphis, Tennessee, you guys. So this is going to be a great event. Like I said, it is 3 days. We will be in the building, so be sure to come out, come by our tent, let us know, hey, I heard about y'all on the radio, that y'all were going to be out at this event, because we love to see our listeners. I'm telling you, I'll be overjoyed when I go to a store somewhere and then our listeners come up and let us know, hey, I was listening to you. You're the reason why I'm here. Like, we want to keep our community involved. So if you guys have any type of business adventure coming up, if y'all have like some events that y'all have taking place, job fairs, any of the things, any thing that's going to help our public, please reach out to us, because we want to be able to get your message out there. You can contact us at 256-367-0887. You can also call us at 256-712-2887. As I said, we are here for our community. We want to see everybody's business grow. We want to be able to say, like, hey, we want to promote so many businesses that when you listen to commercials, you got, bang, this commercial. And it's just all about influencing our community and having everybody just be a part of it. And to do that, you guys, you are going to have to reach out to us. We call too. So if you have a business if you're a worker and you feel like your business could benefit from advertising and getting your messages out there, please contact us and we'll reach out to your business on your behalf. Like, you don't have to be like, y'all, if you're a worker, I'm telling you, I know sometimes it's like, oh, I don't want to overstep my boundaries, but overstep your boundaries. Like, that's the way that our business your business and our business can grow together by somebody taking the initiative to say, hey, things aren't really going how we want it, or this is something that we want to turn out really good, and we're here to help you make that possible. So, like I said, please reach out to us. We are here for you guys. We also have another car show coming up. It's going to take place on July the 8th, Saturday, July the 8th, 2023. It's a Freedom 5K 1 mile run car show and food trucks. That's what the title says, you guys. And you can register for this by calling 256-710-1558. It is $20 to enter a car. And their goal, you guys, is to raise $2,000. And this event, all of the proceeds and stuff are going to go to Sean. And their logo is inspiring kids and teens in mental health. So, you guys, please be sure to come out to this event. Like I said, it's a 5K run. It is $25 to enter that. And the mile run, 1 mile fun run walk is $15. Look, I'm going to tell y'all, I'm probably not going to be a part of the 5K mile. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I'm going to be there cheering people on, though. I love a good, like, the shows where you see the Olympics and different stuff. So I'm definitely going to be in the building. It's going to take place at 8:30 a.m. The 5K takes place at 8:30 a.m. And the 1 mile fun run walk will take place at 9:30. And it is at McFarland Park. And everyone receives a free t-shirt and a medal. Okay, y'all. Free t-shirt in the middle. Like, I'm cool with the t-shirt, but I don't know about a medal. I feel like that goes into the participation awards. Like, yeah, I get it. They donated, and that's fun and all. But if they don't win the race, I don't know if medals should be given out. I feel like that it should be some type of incentive to want to go in and win. But definitely, I want everybody to come out and be a part of it because, like I said, it is about the proceeds are going to Shine, and they are putting on this event. They're wanting to raise $2,000 for inspiring kids and teens for mental health. And speaking of that, I'll go into one of my stories I had for you guys today. So I was looking on the internet, surfing, trying to figure out what we could talk about that I found interesting, and hopefully you guys have found interesting too. And so they're saying that social media is taking a toll with kids' mental health. And at first when I looked at it, I'm like, social media and mental health. And I really, like, as I was looking at it, I'm like, oh, that can't be right. Or, like, they're just saying something. But when I really, like, looked at the post and I started going to it, and also you guys follow us on Instagram. I'm getting real jumbled up with that, but follow us on Instagram because any stories that me and Miss Janet talk about, anything that we bring to you, I know if you're entering in your cards or catching our story halfway through, you probably want to know like what's going on with it. We do post all of our stories, any topics that we have, any information that we have. They are going to be posted on our Instagram page, and it's Knox MGI. So be sure to download to follow us on Instagram as well. Now, let me get back into what I was saying about this social media having having an effect on our kids' mental health. And like I said, at first I'm like, well, just don't let them get on it. But I mean, the internet, like these days, 5, 6-year-olds have phones, and they've even made it to where they can have Facebook pages and different stuff where, like, it's managed by the parent. Like, they have Messenger for kids. And at first I'm like, I don't want my baby to have no Messenger. But you set up, like, who can talk to your children. Like, you have to approve who can send them a message and stuff. It's like for families and different stuff like that. So I did think that that was something neat to where if you didn't have the capabilities of being able to FaceTime, by having those kids get that Messenger app, they are able to FaceTime video chat with their loved ones. So I'm like, I was open a little bit to, looking into more about that. And like I said, when I did look at it, they do have it to where you have to approve. Like, it's not like, anybody can send them a friend request because they don't have the actual page. It's just going to be a messenger where they'll be able to communicate. And I know some parents don't want to get their kids like phone plans and stuff. So if they have Wi-Fi capabilities, they're able to, put it onto the Wi-Fi and use the messenger app to contact their family or friends or, stuff like that. But back into where it's affecting their mental health. And I mean, it's not just Facebook. I use that as an example. I'm pretty sure it's going to be more so on their TikToks and different stuff like that. Because I know, like, TikToks, like, we love watching the little kids do the little dances. I smile every time. If I pull it up and my baby's sitting there trying to do a little dance that she's seeing somebody on there doing now, I do have to watch those because some of these dances be a little too raunchy. And, it's not something that you want to see your 6, 7 year old doing, but it is a lot of fun, friendly little stuff on TikTok. And I feel like that just goes on to being with the age limits and different stuff like that and being involved in your kids' lives. So I guess that's kind of where I am with it. I feel like if your kids are going to have access to social media, like you should be involved. You should be able to look in and see what they have going on. Like you should be able, like if they have a page, I don't care what type of account. If they got a phone, I feel like parents should be checking these kids' phones and different stuff because we quick to say, oh no, not my baby, but you never know. And I feel like if you are an involved parent and if you're being involved in testing these things and looking at the accounts, going through the messages and stuff, then you will be more aware of what's going on so that you can kind of catch stuff. Like kind of catch when something could be affecting your child's mental health because mental health is serious, you guys. We don't talk about it enough. Like we don't. So I feel like when you look into it and you say, well, is social media there? Trying to get a ban on it. We'll do like an age limit or something to where it doesn't affect our kids' mental health. And I feel like at a certain age, like it's certain stuff on internet. It's like my mom is she can't do certain things on social media. Like so when you got a 10-year-old that's able to do all these editings and make all these posts and stuff, I do feel like it's helping them because that technology. I mean, the world runs on technology. So it is helpful, but I feel like as far as it affecting their mental health, it's going to be more so our parents not being involved in checking these social media sites. I don't feel like you can just blame social media as that being a problem. In my eyes, I feel like it's definitely the parents. You got to start with your parents too. Like we can't just give these kids these phones and let them do whatever they want to do on it because at the end of the day, they are still children. And if you're paying the bills and stuff anyway, there should be no reason why you don't feel like you can't pick up your child's phone and look and see what they're posting because that's how you catch bullies. That's how you catch school, like people that may be open to doing stuff like shooting up schools and different stuff. I feel like if parents were looking at their phones, seeing if their child is being bullied, seeing how their child is communicating with other people, because sometimes like we like to look at it like, oh well, I know my child wouldn't say that, but I promise you they will and they do. Like so, start checking these phones, social media wise, because I don't feel like they should put an age limit on social media stuff. I just feel like parents should be more aware about what their children are doing. Getting into it, I had another little story, you guys. Y'all know, as I said before, if you listening to me, I love Reddit. I feel like Reddit is one of the funniest little things because you can go on there and get like you can post information and people will actually comment back to you all over the world and let you know, like if you're needing some advice and not really want to take it to someone that you know personally because you're in fear of being judged or something like that. I feel like that's mainly what I look at Reddit for, to see the people who have questions that they want to say or different controversial topics that they have experienced and they want to talk about it and they want to get other people's opinion about it. I think that's mainly what Reddit is for and I love it. So yeah. Like I was saying though, it's a post and the title of it is "These People Are Deranged." And honestly, I will agree with that statement. It's saying breaking news: an unhinged conservative husband and wife interrupt an elementary school track and field meet, accusing a 9-year-old with short hair of being a boy and demanding the young girl produce her birth certificate in the middle of a race or be disqualified. Now it is so many things wrong with this whole post. Like so many things that just rub me the wrong way because you being parents, like you're a married couple. what in your right mind would make you think that it's okay to single out a child, someone else's child at that? Like, I guess they had a kid on the team or whatever, and clearly the kid on their kid was on the losing team, because if the kid had been on the winning team, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have even came out and had an issue with the 9-year old girl, and especially to say something as far as her hair being short. So you want to see her birth certificate? Like, what? It's women these days that have bald heads. Do you? So if my child had we're not. I don't want to wish that on anybody's child, but it just say my child was sick or someone's child was sick and they had cancer or something. Well, yeah, I know they probably wouldn't be playing sports, but at the same time, maybe their health, they went through their remission and they've gotten healthy, but their hair just hadn't grew back, and they want to go out and play track or play a sport, and then they have a family come up to them and say, "Oh, well, you ain't a girl because you don't got no hair." Like, you don't know what's going on with this person, and just because they decided to have a short haircut doesn't mean that that automatically qualified them as a boy. Like, really? And what really just made it put the icing on the cake is, I'm guessing, the parents of the 9-year-old girl, she has two moms. So the parents are, same sex parents. So I'm thinking that's one of the reasons why they just automatically decided to, have an issue with this lady. And the main thing is, there was like, that really just rubbed me the wrong way, is just the fact that when they proceeded to try to get the little girl off of the field, they were calling her parents some of the worst things, and like, it made it to where the police had to actually come in and remove this couple from a field, and then they're saying all this stuff, and it harmed this child. It really traumatized this child, because to just imagine being somewhere playing, you're competing, and to be told that you can't, that you need to stop, like, you're the wrong sex to play this game, like, that you're a boy, like, and knowing that, knowing, like, she's 9, she knew she was a girl, come on. So for that to happen, and it wasn't like, this isn't a transgender situation at all, it was just basically them looking at her parents, seeing that she had two moms and she had this short haircut, and just deciding, oh, well, she's got two moms, that's not normal, so this can't be a normal 9-year-old girl. And it took the police coming out to actually remove them from the field. And I think that says a lot too. I feel like that's horrible, considering, at events and stuff, you have all these, we got referees, we got different little things. So it's like, clearly none of them, either they agreed and they didn't try to defuse the situation or get these people to leave, or it was that bad that they had to get the authorities involved. But like I said, they didn't leave until after the authorities um ended up kicking them out, and that was just like, I don't know, it was really, really stomach turning to me to see, to imagine a married couple going to a track and field game, and literally leaving a 9-year-old in tears over having short hair and being told that she's not a woman. Like, that is horrible. It was really bad. So I feel like, I honestly, I just feel like we got to be mindful. We really, really, really do have to be mindful of what we do and what we're saying, because now this child, like I said, for the rest of her life, she's gonna remember this moment. And 9 years old, like, I still have memories from 9 years old of trips and different stuff that I went to and different sports that I played, but I don't have a memory of being at this. I don't have the memory of being traumatized and being told that because of how I look that I have to be another person. So I feel like that was just bad on all levels, you guys. It was just something that I really had to bring to y'all. So if you are on Facebook right now, listening in, tune in. Go ahead and leave me a message and let me know how you feel about this. Your comments on it. Do you feel like this married couple were wrong? I feel like the charges should be brought, because that's something like you really traumatized my child, especially at a sporting event. Like I don't see this child ever want to play sports again. So I feel like that was just horrible. Let me know what are your thoughts and comments on it. I'm gonna take a quick break, and when I come back, we'll talk more about this Juneteenth celebration. You guys, you're tuned in to 105.1, the music muscle of the shows.
If your girl ain't right, I got the remedy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me. Bad chick, I could be your fantasy. Tell me how you want it. 3, 2, 1, and I'm on it. Feel good, don't it? Hood chick, you in a bunny. I'ma bust it on the pole like honest. I'm just being honest. Juicy, mini made, but can't do it 1 minute, man. Not a side or a main. I'm the only one he entertain. Spending his mind in the bank. I like what I see. A boss like you need a boss like me. Daddy from the street, so he move low key. Tryna rock that mic like karaoke. On the count of 3, bad, get money. Broke to the left, we don't want it. I'm the one they love to hate, but they can't get past. Pretty face, no waist, and a big old bag. Bad chick, I could be a fantasy. I could tell you got big energy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me. But I might let you try it off the Hennessy. Make them sing to this thing like a melody. And if your girl ain't right, I got the remedy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me. Bad chick, I could be a fantasy. How you want it? 3, 2, 1, camera rolling. Do it slow motion. Real chick. Them up all they big talk, lotto put them on it. I'm just being honest. Lingerie, Dolce, blindfold. Tie me to the bed while we role play. Can't skill folk play. Kiddo, kitty, cold case. I'm about shit, but tonight we do it your way. On the count of 3, bad, get money. Broke to the left, we don't want it. If you ever see me broke, I'm probably rocking the cash. Pretty face, no waist, with a big old bag. Bad chick, I could be a fantasy. I could tell you got big energy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me. But I might let you try it off the Hennessy. Make them sing to this thing like a melody. And if your girl ain't right, I got the remedy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me. Bad chick, I could be your fantasy.
You guys, welcome back. You got that real big energy. I love that song, look, y'all. I like Lotto. I do. So, got that big energy. And I need you guys to have some big energy about this weekend and also about growing your business, you guys. Like, this is something that you gotta take serious because it's for you. I really want everybody to realize, like, just take a second and just think if I could grow my business and I had someone that was interested in helping me grow my business, why wouldn't I? Like, seriously, why wouldn't you? If you knowing that you can grow your business and then you have someone that's willing to help you do that, I feel like that's going to be one of the best things that you can do for yourself and your business is to reach out. And you guys, I can help you do that. So reach out to me. We are here for our community and we want to show you that by reaching out, advertising with us, like we're going to put you on every platform that we have. Like I said, follow us on our Instagram page. It's KnoxMGI. We'll have you posted on there. We have you on our Facebook pages as well. So, like, you're not only going to get radio promotion, you're going to get every platform that the music muscle of the shows has. We're going to put you on there because we're about love here. And we want to share that love and we want to share that growth with you guys. So, in order for us to do that, all you got to do is call 256-367-0887. And I promise you, we have a spot here for you. We have something available. I know it's times where it's like, okay, well, it's the middle of the month. A lot of people say, well, we don't, our budget has already went out. We're willing to work with your budget. So if you do have, like, if you have something in mind, don't just think, oh, well, radio promotions are high and da da da. Call us and we are willing to work something out with you because we do want to see your business grow. And we know that money is not going to be the reason that you can't get your business to grow. The reason you can't get your business to grow is because you're not going to want to take the time out to do what you need to do for that to grow. And like I said, what you need to do is reach out to us at 256-367-0887, and we can make that happen for you guys. So, like I said, back to my Reddit post, you guys. I love Reddit. And it was funny. It really was funny. And I do want to hear you guys' opinions about it. Because my last little topic that we're going to talk about today is it's going to be a little controversial. Controversial. Yeah. So I'm going to get into something crazy first. Well, it's just something simple. It says, what is one of the dumbest things a person has said to you? And like when you think about it, if you're riding around in your car right now, like seriously, like people say some dumb stuff. Like, and I'm being serious, like some stuff like you could sit up and be like, did you really just say that to me? Or like, there's no way you asked me that question. And look, I consider myself to have blind moments. Sorry to any blinds. I mean, y'all know this is the controversial thing, the dumb blind thing. So I'm not trying to pick on nobody that's blonde. I love some blonde hair people. So that's not it. But seriously, like I do say, like I do have my like dumb blonde moments where I'm just like, well, huh? Like, or I ask a question and it'll be like, well, what are you talking about? But you guys, so she says she'll go first, and it says that she moved across the country, and from where she lives now, and it's a 2 hour ahead time change. And so she was on the phone with her boyfriend, and she said, "Oh, it's only," and he said, "Oh, it's only 10 o'clock here." To which she replied, "You're so lucky living there, going an extra 2 hours a day. I wish I had that." So she like basically we all get 24 hours in a day, you guys. You ain't getting no more, no less. You get a day consists of 24 hours. But her mindset being that, her time had changed, like she was 2 hours ahead. I guess she kind of felt like, oh, I missed those hours. Like, so it was funny, y'all. I was rolling because I'm like, oh my God. Like, that is hilarious that would even, come up, like, to seriously say that. Like, to have somebody tell you, oh, you're so lucky. I wish I could get 2 more hours in a day. What? I was weak. I was definitely weak behind it. So I wanted to share that with y'all because it was funny. I thought it was real, real funny, actually. So I wanted to give y'all that. Now, let me get into my topic. And I don't need my man to hang up or turn off the radio when I say this, but why is it that when women cheat, it's the end of the world. But when men cheat, like, it's okay. Like, and I get, like, oh, men are going to be going and say, oh, well, I have different standards. No, baby, I got the same standards for you that you should have for me. Like, I don't want you to cheat. I don't want to be cheated on. I don't feel like nobody wants to be cheated on. But somehow in there, there's always been like this, too. I've never just seen where if you see, like, on social media, say you see a couple and they arguing and fighting or whatever. If the man has cheated, like, you see people, like, you might even see people saying, oh, well, he asking for forgiveness. If he get on there and say, oh, baby, I'm sorry I did this. I got this baby on the way. Like, we got a whole confessions tape by Usher. Like, Usher, look, I love me some Usher. But Usher went on a whole little rant about cheating. Like, these are my confessions. Like, so that's going to be okay. Like, that's normal. Like, people don't even bat an eye. But let you hear something about a female cheating. Oh my God, she's getting dragged. She is literally getting talked about by any and everybody. And like, why are we like that? Like, why? Because honestly, and it's funny because I read a thing that says women cheat way more than men. And I do not believe that. But I feel like it could be easier because like when men cheat, I feel like sometimes it's just so dumb. I think it's like if you find out that your man cheating, like I'm not a phone person. I don't go through the whole phone thing. I feel like if I gotta go looking for something, then I know it's something there, so it ain't no point. Like we might as well just end it now. Like so, I do not condone going through phones or whatever like that. But if something pops up and you see something, I feel like I hate when women are supposed to just act dumb. We ain't supposed to put two and two together. And I'm telling you, two plus two is always gonna be four. But for some reason, a man would try to convince you that two plus two is three sometimes to get you to look over what he's done. But let me come up and try to get you to know that two plus two is three. You gonna swear you are gonna fight me to the end. So I just feel like that was just crazy, you guys. And another thing with it, like the reason I brought this topic up is because like nowadays we do see a lot of if cheating when people cheat, like are you expected, do you take your cheater back? Like how many times like is cheating okay? Like is this something that you can deal with out of sight, out of mind? Because I feel like if I don't know about it, I mean I'm not condoning, don't cheat on me because I'm gonna find out. But I feel like if I don't know about it, if everything is good, copacetic and everything like that, I feel like, our relationship as a whole has to be doing good. And like I'm trying to find a good word to put it, like a way to say it. Basically, we're combined. Like we're content with each other. So like I don't have to wonder like if you cheating on me or if this is happening. But if you look into some of these relationships where this man that cheated, you can clearly tell. I hate a relationship where people be like, "Oh, we've been together 15 years," and I'm knowing this man got a 6-year-old by somebody. Like, so do the relationship, like, if they cheat, does the relationship start over? Like, literally, this is the question that I've been having, and I want to know. Because, seriously, like, as far as the whole cheating thing goes, two questions. The first one, why is it that men can cheat and it's okay, but when a woman cheat, it's the end of the world? And I mean, it's the end of the world, you guys. Like, it is the by far worst thing that a man, like, go home and tell your man you cheated on them, ladies, and see, don't his heart just drop. It's gonna instantly drop. He ain't gonna really want to know no questions. He ain't gonna ask you too much about it. He 9 times out of 10 ain't finna try to work it out with you, just for you telling him, babe, I messed up. I might have done something that I shouldn't have done. Like, your man, 9 times out of 10, he leaving. Like, he's gone. But on the other hand, if a man was to come in and say, babe, I had a weak moment and I stepped out on you or something like that, it's supposed to be accepted. Like, we're supposed to accept it, be okay with it. Like, yeah, we can be mad, talk about it, but all in all, we supposed to stay with this man. So my question is, like, why are women supposed to stay with a cheater, but when a man won't stay with a cheater? Because I feel like women are only, I don't know, me personally, I feel like if I'm a cheat, I'm not a cheater. So I'm not going to cheat. I'm just going to literally end the relationship. I feel like if it's come up to the point where I want to step out on you, I'm not happy, we're arguing all the time, and I have free time to give to another individual or something else to be with another individual, period, I feel like with that, it's just over. There's nothing that we should be talking about. I shouldn't try to find a way like to keep you and be with somebody else too, because I feel like what I'm gonna do with two people? Like, you can only be one person. Well, I don't know. I will not just say that, but I feel like you can only be with one person. Like, honestly. So those are my questions, you guys. Let me know how you feel about it. I want to know your comments. You can call us at 256-365-1000 if you're listening live on the radio right now. If you're listening on Facebook, drop me a comment. Let me know what you think, your opinions on it, because I do want to stay involved with you guys. I want to know how you feel. If y'all feel like, oh, Tisha, you wrong. Women can cheat. Like, no, women can't cheat. My opinion is women, like, we can't cheat. But our men can cheat, and that it's okay. Like, in the society that we live in today, I feel like it's okay for a man to cheat. Like, and I mean, it's not okay, but we've accepted it being okay. Like, a man cheating and saying he's sorry is like, okay, it didn't happen. No, you cheated. Just because you apologize doesn't mean that you didn't do it. But with a female, let a female cheat. One, it's all over the news. It's everywhere. Everybody know about it. They know what she did, how she did it, who she did it with. But let a man cheat. He ain't finna give you all them details because 9 times out of 10 he's letting you know that he cheated, but that didn't mean that he stopped cheating. I don't know. That's just what I wanted to bring to you guys today. I wanted to know how you were feeling about it, your thoughts and comments and concerns. So, like I said, please leave me a message on Facebook. And if you are listening live right now, call me 365-1000. We are the music muscle of the shows. You're listening to 105.1 FM, you guys. So, and my time is winding down. But before I let you go, you guys, I'm going to go back over what we have going on this weekend. Friday is going to be, the event is going to take place at McFarland Park. It's going to start at 3 o'clock. It's going to be hosted by the Dead Poets Society. Antonio Omar is going to be the one who's going to be putting it on. And you guys, featuring Tommy Tunes, Summerhill, Reese Malone, Sadayas Muhammad. And I'm so sorry, Sadayas, because I just feel like I got to be pronouncing it wrong. But if I am correct about it, yay, I'm happy because I will screw up a name. And more, like, so, and the headliner for this event is going to be the Midnighters, you guys. So this is going to take place Friday at 3 o'clock. And then on Saturday, we're going to meet in downtown Florence on Court Street for the R&B and Hip Hop Day. And it's the Juneteenth parade. So we're going to meet in downtown Florence at 10:45 to line up. It's the lineup time. And if you're interested in being a part of this parade, entering in your car or truck, a flow, if you're a business, Black-owned businesses, please reach out to us so that we can put you in contact with Miss Melissa Harding over the Jamming for Justice, so that she can get you a part of this lineup for this parade. The parade is going to take off at 11:30, and it's going to go all the way down downtown Florence up into back into the Court Street. And then we're going to head over to McFarland Park. And the celebrations are going to begin with LaQuanda Simpson from the Drumming Circle Experience. Now, this is located in Muscle Shoals. I just found out about this, you guys, that we have an African drumming experience circle. And they're going to be out at McFarland Park. They're going to let you guys listen to some beats and also give you a chance to learn how to actually drum on the African drum. So, y'all, I'm excited about that. Me and Miss Melissa, we were, if you were tuned in yesterday, we had a fun little interview. She was informing you guys on Juneteenth and giving you all this information that I'm bringing to you now. But you guys, we got to be aware. We got to come out to this event because all of us were not free. And like they said, if all of us weren't free, none of us were free. So we were officially freed on June 19th. So this is why we celebrate this day. And we want you all to come out and be a part of these events. If you can't make it on Friday, like I said, we're going to have a parade on Saturday. And that's going to line up for that. It's going to be 10:45. Get there early. And if you're not planning on being a part of it, you don't have a car that you want to put in, go ahead and bring your kids out to this event. Because I'm telling you, y'all know kids love parades and stuff. A summer parade, this is just going to be a great event. And I'm excited. I cannot wait to this weekend. So back into what I was saying, I'm giving you guys the lineup so you are aware of what's going to be going on Saturday. Like I said, we're going to start with the park with the parade downtown Court Street, and then it's gonna start at 11:30. After that, we're gonna head to McFarland Park and let the celebrations begin with Laquanda Simpson from the Drumming Circle Experience, and Tez, sponsored by Dalton Sweeney and Show's Music Group, Fellowship of Faith Church, J Class Band, 71 Biz from Birmingham, Reese Malone, and Gage Pugh, sorry, headliner Zay Hill. And then on Sunday, it is a 3-day event, you guys. So we have a fun-filled weekend planned out for you. This weekend, on Sunday, it's gonna be the the title of the event is Sunday Southern Soul Blues Day, and it's gonna be with psalmist Kimberly McDonald Davis, Voices of Harmony, Key and Company, official Clutch Band, Birmingham, Alabama, and headliner Miss Soul Singer Arnisha King and the Unit. And they are out of Memphis, Tennessee, you guys. So we just want to invite everybody out to these events. Like I said, we will be there, the music muscle of the show. So be sure to be looking out for us to be throwing candy. Me and Miss Janet are super excited about this event. So we can't wait to see you all there. Make sure you holler out, hey, the music muscle of the show is 105.1 FM. I'm going to throw you some extra candy if you do that. I'm telling you now. So just go ahead and let us know, hey, we listen to y'all. So, and we love the support, and we want to be able to support your business as well. So like I said, if you have a business and you're interested in doing some marketing, doing some growing expansion, please reach out to us because we are here for you. You can contact us at 256 367 0887. You can also reach us at 256 712 2887. We also have a Freedom 5K 1 mile car show and food truck event coming up. It is going to take place at McFarland Park. Look, y'all, Florence, Alabama, we love some McFarland Park. It's just a one-stop shop, I'm telling you. So on July the 8th, be sure to come out to this. It is going to take place. The 5K run will take place at 8:30, and the 1 mile fun run walk is going to take place at 9:30. And like I told y'all, I'm going to try to participate, but I can guarantee you I'm not going to do the 5K. I know if I get somebody that'll do it with me, I might be interested in doing it. So if you're a listener and you're like, come on, Tish, you can do it, call me at 256-367-0887, and we can do it together. I'll do it with somebody, but I just know if I'm just saying, oh, well, I want to do that. That sounds fun. Then I'm going to just go with the 1 mile fun run walk, and it's going to be more walking than running. I'm just going to be honest. But, I mean, I am going to be in attendance, you guys. So, McFarland Park, and everyone is going to receive a free shirt and a medal. So, come out. Like, you'll get a free shirt. You're going to get a medal. And it says to call 256-710-1558 for sponsorships. And also, but no, you guys, I didn't mention this earlier. They do have sponsorship plans and stuff. So come out. They're trying to raise money for Sean. It's the Inspiring Kids and Teens Through Mental Health. So be a part of this, you guys. We want to support our kids in any venture that we can, any way that we can. They're trying to raise $2,000 for this event. So we hope that you guys can come out to that event. It's gonna be fun. And like I said, it's gonna take place Saturday, July 8th, 2023. But be sure that if you don't have plans this weekend, that you come out to these Juneteenth celebrations. I'm gonna give you another recap of what's gonna be going on, and you can let us know if you'd like to be a part of this parade that's gonna take place on Saturday, so that we can put you in contact with Miss Melissa Harding for Jamming for Justice, so that you can be in attendance at the parade as well. And as I said, to enter your car in, you guys, it's free. So I felt like that was good. You can come out, put your car in. If I know kids love parades, so that's what I'm saying. Like, Get your kids, go get your car washed, put them in the car, dads. It's Father's Day weekend, so let's go ahead and get in the car, bring our kids out, and come out to this Juneteenth celebration. Like I said, Friday it's going to be hosted by Anton Omar of the Dead Poets Society, and it's featuring Tommy Tune, Summerhill, Reese Malone, Sadeas Muhammad. I'm so sorry, Sadeas. And more headliners and the midliners will also be in the building. Saturday, Saturday, it's gonna be Saturday R&B Hip Hop Day, and it's gonna be Juneteenth parade downtown Court Street. And like I said, the lineup for the parade is going to be at 10:45. The parade will take place at 11:30. So after the parade, we're gonna go over to McFarland Park, and we're gonna let the celebrations begin, you guys. And they're gonna start with LaQuincy Simpson, LaQuanda Simpson. I'm sorry, from the Drumming Circle Experience. And as I said, she's gonna be out. They're gonna be out there letting you guys learn how to beat the African drum. So be sure to let your kids come out. I know my son loves drums, so we're gonna make sure I go over there and let him learn how to properly hit an African drum. Tez, sponsored by Dalton Sweeney and Show's music group, Fellowship and Faith Church, J Class Band, 71 Biz from Birmingham, Reese Malone, Gage Pugh, and the headliner is going to be Zay Hill. And then on Sunday, like I said, this is a 3-day event, you guys. We are free now, so we get to celebrate 3 days. We ain't gonna just do one. We're definitely gonna celebrate that main day of freedom on Juneteenth, power to the people. But we are definitely gonna celebrate 3 days because we just got this holiday. It just became a holiday 2021, y'all. We only 2 years in, so we got to make sure we get as much experience out of celebrating Juneteenth as we can. We also have to stay informed. So on Sunday, you guys, we're gonna have the Sunday Southern Soul Blues Day with psalmist Kimberly McDaniel Davis, Voices of Harmony, Key and Company, Official Clutch Band, Birmingham, Alabama, and the headliner, Miss Soul singer Arnisha King, and the unit from Memphis, Tennessee. So, you guys, we have a fun-filled 3-day event coming up. And like I said, the music muscle of the shows, we're going to be in attendance, you guys. Make sure that if you are at the parade Saturday, when you see our truck come by, holler out the music muscle of the shows. And I promise you, me and Jen is going to fill y'all up with some candy. So, stay tuned in all week to keep hearing about some other Juneteenth events that are coming up, you guys. You are tuned into the music muscle of the shows with Tish. Tune in with me tomorrow from 12 to 1. Bye.